back in time now for the nation's sharpest opinion, ladies and gentlemen. The part where I speak my mind, I always do. I never pull my punches, I never do. And I want to talk about something that I want you to think about. And viewers, this group that we call the lobby, you can call them pseudos, you can call them anti-nationals, you can call them secularati, you can call them pseudo-secular, you can call them whatever you want. You can call them Tukre gang. It goes by many names, some of them applicable, some of them non-applicable, some of them substitutable, some of them non-substitutable. But the bottom line is there is such a group, whatever you call it. This amorphous group exists. And this group, ladies and gentlemen, has one central quality. If any random person makes a comment which appears to be against any member of the minority community or the minority community or minorities or anyone else, or a random statement or a violent statement may not be against a minority community, or a hate-filled statement or an intolerant statement or an unacceptable statement or anything which is wrong, then that statement will be seen to be the official view of the BJP and the official view of the Modi government. Now, this may be spoken about by someone who nobody has ever heard of, who probably hasn't even heard of himself or herself. But the entire lobby's media will jump on that comment and say, no, this reflects the views of an intolerant India after Narendra Modi became Prime Minister. Bizarre, ridiculous. And then rags like the New York Times will pick it up as the official view, blah, blah, blah. We know how that system works. But there is another attribute of this group. If the senior-most leader, the most significant leader, the most important leader, a well-known personality, a spokesperson, a representative person, a chief minister's right-hand man, national general secretary of a national party, were to make a comment from their side that is full of hate, hatred, intolerance, malice, venom, and is vexatious by nature, then that comment will be seen to be that person's individual opinion. And they will say, no, 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 that view does not represent the views of our party or our alliance or anyone. Now, this is hypocrisy, ladies and gentlemen, with a capital H. I don't understand. Which is when Swami Prasad Maurya says, Hinduism, Hindu dharm jaisi koi cheez hi nahi hai. He says Hinduism is a hoax. We are told, no, he is speaking in his individual capacity. What individual capacity? This person, a recent import into the Samajwadi Party, is the veritable face and voice of the Samajwadi Party. And the Samajwadi Party is an integral part of the I.N.D.I.A. alliance. It's a reality. How can the comment of Swami Prasad Maurya that Hinduism is a hoax be understood to be his individual opinion? And how is it that the alliance that Mr. Maurya and his party are a part of has no views on what he said? Now let me turn the argument the other way around and put it forward to you in this way. Why Hinduism? Why only Hinduism? Why always Hinduism? And no, I am not suffering from some culture of victimhood when I say that. I am simply being assertive. As a proud Hindu, everybody has a right to ask, and so do I, and so do you if you are a proud Hindu. Then why is Hinduism abused like this? Flip the scales and ask yourself, if an important BJP leader, if an important BJP leader had uttered such words describing any other religion as a hoax, what would the reaction have been? Would Al Jazeera, New York Times and other similar rags not have gone berserk and said, yes, on the eve of the G20, this reflects the views of the majoritarian government in the country? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the principal paradox. The paradox that today people in our country can call the religion that 80% and more of this country believe in, swear by, and are part of to be a hoax. And I say no more. No more of this. For every such statement must be filled with both a legal dimension, an ethical dimension, and a dimension of accountability. The hashtag tonight, Stop the Anti-Hindu Rant, therefore, is not a response, ladies and gentlemen. It is an assertion. In times like this, let's debate.